One thing that is very important in the mini importation business is how your goods will reach your destination without any side issue. Having total control over the goods is a treasure, but knowing how to unravel this is a mystery. That's why it is very important to stick to this particular video to the end, as I reveal 4 easy secrets to be champion in terms of receiving your goods. So if that said it, let's dive in. The number one is you should choose the right shipping method. Which shipping method do we have? We have 2 shipping methods, which is the sea and that of the air. These 2 shipping methods helps you to decide in your mini importation journey as a new mini importer who knows nothing about the ecosystem of mini importation. First one, which is the sea shipping. The sea shipping consists of having a container being loaded in ship, and then this container can take 45 to 50 days for your goods to reach. In the sea shipping, the amount that you pay is much lesser as compared to the air shipping. For the air shipping, though it may come early, but you may pay for more. That's why it is very important to consider this. First of all, look into your budget when deciding on the kind of shipping method you want to use. 2, also look at the size of the goods and then the weight of the goods in your shipping. Most often in the shipping through sea, they look at the CBM, and when we say CBM, this is the video of the CBM that we have here. So you can see the man picking the boxes. So see all these boxes having 1 CBM. Okay, so having all these boxes, in case you are selling this particular earphones and you have all these boxes packed in all this, you will know the amount of money you are going to get at the end of the day. Besides the sea shipping, we have the air shipping, which is convenient but more costly. So if you don't have goods that is less than 1 kg, I would advise you not to go into air shipping. Rather go for the sea shipping in order to save you cost as a new importer who want to make profits in the mini importation journey. The second on the list is all custom clearance should be done beforehand. Your shipping agent will be in charge taking all the custom clearance on your behalf in order to for your goods to be shipped safely to you. Number 3, calculating your import duties. How do you calculate your import duties? Having knowledge in mini importation in this particular video, you'll be able to calculate for your import duties with stress free, without any mass stress. You'll be able to do it. So stick through this particular point as we calculate the import duties of all your goods even before your goods reaches you. Let's quickly look at how to calculate for your imported goods, your goods that is about to come. How do you calculate the import duties of that particular goods? So let's quickly go to my calculator. I have an image here. Let me bring the image. So here is the image with the dimension. Now from the video I showed you, you can see we have all the CBM. They use search box like this, and this box is in CBM per meter. When you say CBM, you mean cubic per meter. Is that okay? That's what we mean. So having this, we are going to use the 71. This one, we are going to use this one in order to calculate for the meaning that this one you count with it later. Is that okay? But before that, we need to know the shipping rate of our imported goods per CBM. How do we measure it? rate, or what is the cost. We have the goods here, which is 70 by 70 by 100 centimeters. Is that okay? Now, the current, you need to know the CBM rate, and I'm using for FOFO import rate from their rate they gave me here, which I'm here to share. They shared me a rate of their shipping cost, which cost about 280 per 1 CBM for normal goods, and that of goods that are less than 1 CBM, they charge $310. For normal goods, they charge 1 CBM. For CBM, they charge $280, and then less than 1 CBM, they charge $310. Now, the dollar rate in comparison with your currency. Is that okay? The dollar rate in comparison with your currency. So let's go to my calculator here. We are going to look at the current dollar rate as I'm recording this video is at 15.25. Is that okay? The $1 is what? 15 cedis, 25 pesos for today as I'm recording this video. So let's look at how to calculate for your imported goods. So we are having all the rates here. You can see from here the rates is here. We have the shipping rate, and then the dollar rate. Is that okay? Everything is right here. Let me show it in the camera. Everything is here for you to see. Is that okay? So having this one, let's calculate for the shipping rate of these goods. Now, from the picture we had the rate was 70 by 70 times what? 100 centimeters. Now, having all this, we need to convert everything into what? Convert everything into meters. Is that okay? So from here, we are going to convert this one into meters. So let's quickly go to our calculator and look at how to calculate for this one in meters. So 100 centimeter will give us 1 meter. Is that okay? So we have 70. Let me bring it here. 70 times, divided by 100. 70 divided by 100, which will give us 0.7 meters, times the next one, which is another 0.7 meters, because it's the same 70. Then this one divided by 1, it will give us 1 meters. Okay, so our rate, the dimensions that we have here are what? 0.7 meters. 0.7 times 1 meters. Okay. So how are we going to calculate using the rate that we have and that of the dimensions? Okay, so you come to your my calculator. 0.7 times 0.7 times 1, which I'll get 0.49 meters. So take note. Let me copy it. We have our 0.9 meters here. Okay, we have our 0.9 meters here. Now, in calculating for the CBM, if this one is less than 1 CBM, then they will use the 310 rate. If If it is 1 CBM and above for normal goods, they will use what? The 280. So in this case, we are going to use the 280 for normal goods. Is that okay? So clear. Then paste. So 0.49 meters multiplied by 280. So the dollar rate or the amount in dollars will be 137.2 dollars. Okay. Now the left with what? The converting it into Ghana cedis. So this one into Ghana cedis give us what? So what you do is that you multiply this one by 15 points, the rate that we have here, which is the dollar rate 15.25 Ghana cedis. Okay, this one is in Ghana cedis. So 15, you can see 15.25 Ghana cedis that we have here. Okay, so 15.25 multiply 137.2. So let's do it. So let me copy this one, then I'll clear, paste it here, paste the 137.2 multiplying 15.25. So the cost of the washing machine will be what? 2092.3, which is the shipping what? The shipping cost of your what? Your washing machine. The cost for the goods has not yet come. Okay, the cost of the goods has not yet come. So let's quickly go and look at some of the costs that involve in buying a washing machine at Alibaba. So we are right here on Alibaba website or app. Is that okay? All the goods are being listed here in order for you to browse. So we are going to use the search bar in order to search for the goods that we want or the product we need. We need washing machine. We have washing machine with dryers, washing machine and those stuffs. Okay. So we have them here. I think this is the one, the type we saw. Okay. Yes. We have this one. We have this one. Okay. So let's say if it is this one that you are going to buy, okay, it costs 166.38. Okay, we are using this one, this particular one, which costs 381.45. Okay, for 5 pieces. Let's see whether if you are ordering for a sample, how much you will buy it. The sample is 427.24 per piece. Is that okay? 427 is 427.24 per what? Per piece. So we add up to what we have to, we add it up. Let's quickly move to the calculator and add it. Okay, so on our calculator we have this one. Let me copy this one, copy, then I'll clear this, paste it here, plus the cost of the washing machine, which is this, per sample, 427.24, which will give you
which will give you 25. So our next page, it will give us, let me write it here, 2519.54. So before your goods even come, you know the amount you are paying. Okay, so 2,519 for the washing machine, both shipping and that of the cost of the machine. It may be more than that depending on the rate. So if you order early before the dollar rate goes high, you can get it, you can take advantage of that. So if that said, let's quickly move to the next one.
Number 4 on our list, which is the last one, is to track and manage your shipment effectively. Now, on the mini importation website that we have, many of the website that they design, it has this tracking systems or features that helps users to track all the goods that is about to come. So probably your goods has reached at Bangladesh, it will tell you. Your goods is still in a container, it will tell you, and even give you the time, suggest the best time that your goods might reach. So let's go and then look at this mini importation website and their tracking feature and how it is used. So let's quickly look at it.
In tracking your goods and shipping management, most of the shipping agents have these tracking systems which they have, and then it helps the user where their goods have reached. So the first app that we are going to use is the 444 import app. Let's see whether we can get this particular feature there. So on my browser, I'm still loading. It seems 444 app is not working. So let's look at different shipping company. We are going to use ALS shipping. By the way, for 444 import, you can contact them using their WhatsApp detail here. So if their WhatsApp is not working, they will give you updates on where your shipping has gotten to. They have personnel that do that particular work. Sometimes it's technical error on their app and their site and all that. So let's go to Shipment and Logistics. Let's try them too and see. Okay. So we have ALS shipping that do both air and that of sea shipping. They have both services. Okay. So having them here. Okay. So we have the interface of ALS shipping. Is that okay? Yes. Now let's quickly dive in here and then go here. About us, contact us. Then you can see the track parcel. Is that okay? I have the tracking parcel over here. Yes. So this is the one you can use to track all your parcel, regardless of wherever you are. Track parcel. Now, when yes, they are telling me to subscribe to their email listing. I'll do that. Okay. So in tracking, they are saying track item. Okay. How do you track your item? They have a tracking number which they will give it to you in order to what? Track what you have. Okay. Yes. So the tracking feature is over here. You go to Let's Do Business. If you want to do business with them, they have a very good rate and you can work with them. Okay. So ALS shipping and logistics. In Kumasi and Accra, the base in Kwabenya, that's their head office, and then Kumasi Hreso, and then Tamale Upper Guest House. Is that okay? So if you base in any of these places, the Greater Accra region, the Northern region, and that of the Asante region, you can have access to them with ease. So all these are there in order to help you in doing business with them. Let's go to the tracking parcel. Here we have the tracking parcel, but most often they will give you a tracking ID if you create account with them. Is that okay? If you create account with them, they will give you a tracking ID which will help you in order to what to access their website. Is that okay? Okay.
So having the knowledge in importing your goods, calculating the import duties, tracking and then managing all the shipments, what have you learned in the description section? Kindly let me know. Also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Always it is Tech Below Insider, and know very well that this particular channel is geared towards you in shipping your goods to wherever you are. My name is Shadrach Ban Sapon. See you and peace.